I know say VeryDarkMan is finally out, so that will not be news again. But now let us talk in details. What was the agreement between VDM and EFCC? Because they cannot just release anybody without an undertaking. VeryDarkMan was handed over to his lawyer, Deji, yesterday after administrative bail was met. So they no can use bail they had VeryDarkMan again. After a lot of people heard that they are trying to give him a very, very ridiculous bail condition that he can't meet. So they're kind of like, okay, you know what, let us reduce this bail condition. And they did it, and VeryDarkMan walked freely yesterday. Now, the question is, why is VeryDarkMan not talking? Because usually, VeryDarkMan who don't set ring light to go address Nigeria. How will they be? No be today they don't arrest VeryDarkMan before. And he don't spend time for detention more than this before. And immediately he come outside there, he immediately address his Rattel fan and the general public who really care about him or who like what he's doing. But now, VDM never talk anything. In fact, he just dey mellow. No be because of say he no wan talk anything. Na because of agreement make it right with EFCC. So, wetin we dey hear be say this agreement entails him to be cautious with his words, like what he says about the commission, EFCC. VDM signed an agreement that, see, I will be extremely cautious with my words on what I say about the commission, EFCC. So now he might come outside later to speak, but you will not see him talking carelessly about that name EFCC and calling them corrupt and this and that and this and that. You will not see him saying all those things. So those are part of the undertaking that VDM took in order for him to get released. But I hope that VDM will be strong enough to say bullshit, hell for those things. I'm going to say whatever I want to say. But agreement na agreement, yo. Agreement na agreement, yo. So it is likely say VDM no go ever utter any word of disrespect towards EFCC again. No go ever utter any word of disrespect toward EFCC. Even at the fact that EFCC never still tell us why they arrest. Like, give us tangible reasons why they arrest that guy. Because the only reason in Nigeria they say na intimidation. They just want to intimidate him. They just want to bully him. They just want to show him that we can get you arrested and detain you. When you intimidate somebody like VDM, my brothers and sisters, EFCC, you only made VDM popular. You only ignited this guy to a place where he had to come swear more. I'm telling you guys, that is the only thing you guys just succeeded in doing. Or do most of you think otherwise? The only thing EFCC succeeded in doing, now to ignite something nobody thought was there. You see the massive amount of support VeryDarkMan chop during that protest. Most of you have witnessed that a massive amount of support. That can only make someone's head grow bigger. Nobody has ever protested on behalf of this guy before. He has been arrested multiple times. Nobody has ever protested. So you guys just ignited a movement make una no think say they there before. I tell you, VeryDarkMan go build on this movement to make sure say he has willing supporters that are willing to come outside. Willing supporters that are willing to come out. I'm telling you guys. Willing supporters that are willing to come out. People get support online, but they don't have willing supporters that are willing to come outside. They don't. They don't get them. They don't get those supporters that are willing to come out and show themselves. But now, VeryDarkMan don't understand. Say, oh, I have this kind of supporters. So that agreement he allegedly had with EFCC, I don't think it's going to hold. My guy go talk bad on EFCC. Mona, just wait. Today or tomorrow. Just hold on and see. Today or tomorrow, my guy don't come outside again. They call EFCC corrupt. They destroy the name. They call her corrupt. And meanwhile, according to AY Comedian, AY said EFCC invited him. EFCC invited him to explain. According to him, he said, I am grateful to God. Of course, for those of you who do not know AY, this one, where the guy picture, this is AY. This is AY. And I'm at his official page. According to him, he said, I am grateful for God for his mercy and guidance. On Monday, I was invited by the EFCC regarding an incident involving the public spraying of both local and foreign currency, an act that has been classified as an offense related to the abuse of Naira. I want to sincerely thank the EFCC and all authorities involved for their understanding and for granting me pardon based on the confirmation that the money being sprayed is not linked to the proceeds of crime or any form of illicit funds. The experience has been a valuable lesson, and I am personally committed to promoting awareness about the proper respect and care for our nation currency. To my friends, family, and general public, we all know that spraying of money at public events is a practice common in Nigeria celebration, especially during weddings, funerals, and parties. It is generally considered a cultural traditional rather than a criminal act. But let me attach some slide to this post on the do's and don'ts. It is important to understand that mutilation or abuse the naira, whether by spraying, tearing, defacing, or mishandling, is not just a cultural practice but also a violation of Nigerian law. So everybody now do they promote this mutilation of naira. They know the promoter now. It's now okay. Make we see wetin go happen. So AY was lucky that he wasn't picked. So to end this video, make we check how DeeOne they do. Make we check what DeeOne have to say about the VeryDarkMan release. Make we know whether a mind sweet put for the matter.
Thank God for the man that intervened. No, I don't want to mention his name, but anything law, human rights in this country, na him. Now, this is a message to rattles or rattlers. Please, no go push him again, no. You know, I told you, I said we learn an educated way. No go push him again, no. As for the financial crime allegations, you don't understand, he could still go court, go prove why, you don't understand. So let's leave that. But for now, please, rattles, I beg, no go push him again. If you like, push him. He go learn another one again. That one now will be more educative. Everywhere good, my people. DeeOne here. Shalom. Cubana chief priest, I don't understand you. When they released VeryDarkMan yesterday, you say freedom at last for the freedom fighter. Who no go, no go, no. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Joy is back. The voice of the people is free. My question to you, Cubana chief priest, which voice are you talking about? Is it the same voice that wanted to bring the person that made you who you are today, Obi Cubana? Is it the same voice that wanted to bring Obi Cubana down? Is it that same voice? It's okay if you disagree with somebody, you say one or two things. But trying to bring that person's business down is a very, very wicked thing. And you, when criticism, nobody say you want to bring your business down, you know, He talk say the bread not sweet, they microwave am, they no microwave am or whatever. Say he did not enjoy his experience in your restaurant. That thing pay you. The thing pay you. You dey threaten am say they run anywhere where I see you. You can't even use emotional blackmail. Say that small pikin get the business. Say that small pikin build that kind of business for Lekki. You understand? So that means you know how painful it is when somebody tries to bring a business or your business down. And this person, now the person will make you who you are today. Because till tomorrow, Cubana must be your name, no matter what you achieve for this life. Because that's the person that brought, you understand? Now your master be that. So this person will won't bring your master down. How come you are loyal to him? I've been a fear. I've been a fear. Talk, oh. Because I remember when.
Well, guys, DeeOne no go happy about this release, and he will still capitalize on the matter several times. He will still capitalize on it. So, guys, thank you very much for watching your boy Adams Link. Catch you guys next time. Peace.